My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love, and welcome to another conversation between the counterparts. So whether you are in a high-level soulmate connection or you are in a twin flame connection, this is where the partners come together to speak about whatever topic is on their mind, and we allow the conversation to flow naturally, so that they can speak freely. Okay, and this is especially good if you're not in communication with your person. You know, it's a good way for you guys to ventilate issues and get some kind of peace of mind and closure. So before I begin today, it's now is a very, very emotional time. Okay, when we take into consideration the different planetary movements that are going on and all that, it's going to be very emotional. So particularly if you have someone who has always conquered depression, and you've been a good fighter, sometimes staying inside can make things a lot worse and you feel very ungrounded. At the end of the day, you have to take care of you. So no matter what any government official says, you don't go outside, la 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 la. If you find your mind slipping away, or you find yourself on the verge of a downward spiral, I'm not saying that you're going to go and break the law, but I'm saying there are different ways to get yourself grounded. Okay, whether it's to dip your hand in some soil in your flower pot in your apartment, or whatever it is, or if you just need to go and sneak outside for a small moment with your mask on, and just get some earth underneath your feet, you do that. Okay, you do that, because at the end of the day, you have to take care of yourself. Yes, we want to protect others, obviously, but you have to see about yourself first, and that's not something selfish. That is an act of self-love. Okay, because if you end up in hospital with some kind of psychiatric emergency, it's an additional burden on the hospital as well, right? So your mental health is just as important as your physical health. So you see about you, and make sure that you're staying high vibe. Don't consume too much of all the stuff that you're seeing on the news. Just make sure you're informed as to what's happening in your area, and then you try to stay high vibe. Play the music that you love, focus on the things that you love, get yourself doing some kind of project. If you want to write, that's beautiful. Journaling is great. Okay, all right, so let's get into this. I'm changing up this reading just a tad. Let me see how it works today. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take a topic for each person from each person, each counterpart from this deck, these Chinese fortune telling cards, and let's see what topics they want to cover today. Okay, who went first the last time? I think DF went first the last time, so we're gonna allow DM to go first this time, and then DF can go first okay, all right. So DM wants to talk about forgiveness, and I knew it. I saw this card in my mind this morning when I woke up. And DF wants to talk about destiny, the path, the way forward, what's next, what comes next. This is what both of their minds are at right now. Okay, so I didn't have to shuffle. Okay, so that's the two topics. I knew it was this. All right, so he wants to talk about forgiveness, and she wants to talk about this destined connection, like where is it heading, what's happening. All right, so let me shuffle the cards for both counterparts, because when they start to speak, I don't want to interrupt the flow of the conversation, because this looks like some heavy duty topics today. Okay, so let me just give them a quick shuffle. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm so excited to use this deck that I forgot to say thanks. This is the Ancestral Path Tarot, and it was donated, or rather it was given as a gift, a birthday gift, by Tiffany S. So Tiffany, thank you so much. I already used this on my other channel, the Pick a Card Empress, and it is such a powerful high vibe deck, and that's why I'm using it for DM today, because I'm feeling he's such in a powerful position right now. Okay, He's at the crossroads trying to choose a path, and I think he is standing very powerfully. I'm feeling just a lot of power and a lot of healing happening on his side of the fence. A lot of heart healing, and that's why I put the Amazon out there today. A lot of heart healing. That's what he's doing. So he's healing his heart. All right, so let me just put this aside. So he's healing his heart. I put that there. And DF, I think she really wants clarity. She's vibing high. This is like the highest vibing crystal as far as I am concerned, right? This clear quartz. And she just wants clarity right now. And she's also working on her ascension and her soul path. That's what I see both of them at right now. That's intuitively what I feel. All right, because she's a unicorn right now. And he's recognizing that she's a unicorn. He's not going to find someone else like her. Now, I'm seeing he and she, but you know it's a masculine and feminine energy, not necessarily in a male or female body. It's just as easy for me to channel this way, okay? All right, so his mind is on forgiveness. And, you know, it's a card number 11, and 11 is the justice card, okay? So he's talking about, you know, there's something that's been heavy on his chest. He wants to make some kind of peace offering here. But you know what? He's on a jackass, right? He's on a jackass. And you know they are stubborn, and you know they're slow. Okay, so this is going to be slow in coming but he wants to balance the scales. There's a recognition here that he wants forgiveness. It's been weighing on him. Okay, and she, it's a 35 reduced to 8. So she's standing in her strength and power, but she's just trying to figure out what is the way forward. Which way does she head now? All right, so let's go to DM. DM, welcome. Well, I see you want to talk about forgiveness. Talk to me. I like to read them in the order that they come out sometimes. All right, so he want to talk. So we have High Priestess in reverse, Scorpio, Pisces, but I also read it as the opposite polarity, Taurus and Virgo. And we have the Three of Swords here. Told you he was heartbroken. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have the Eight of Swords here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Eight of Cups. What's a strange thing? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And that's why I was telling you he's at a crossroads. Part of him feels stuck, and the other part knows that he needs to walk away from the things that no longer serve him. Okay, so this is what he has to say today. He's like, my love, we need to talk. Okay, we need to talk. I am absolutely heartbroken. This period of separation has been really killing me. I just don't know what is the path forward. I know I need to walk away from the things that don't serve me. I know the path, this destiny lies with you, but I feel stuck. I feel trapped. I feel like I have no way out. I just don't see the way out. And she says, you know she ain't got no patience this round. She has not been having the patience. Yeah, please. Measured words. Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Two of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Queen of Swords, Libra energy, and the Magician, Virgo and Gemini energy. She's like, I'm here, buddy. Come get it. Come get it. I got a big old cup of love. Come get it. I'm single and I'm ready to show up for this connection. What about you? You just keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Why can't you just come forward and speak your truth? Why can't you just set the healthy boundaries with the people in your life? You are the magician. You have forgotten who you are. You are the magician. Manifest, buddy. And he says, she says, manifest, buddy. What you got to say about that? I like to rile him up a bit. He says, Four of Pentacles in reverse. That's what we're talking about. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The Star. Aquarius energy. The Three of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You're talking good so far, buddy. Talking good so far. And the Chariot. He's like, I am manifesting, buddy. I am manifesting. I'm releasing the things that don't serve me. You may not know that, but I've been doing a lot of healing behind the scenes, and I'm ready to come forward to heal this relationship. You've been my guiding light, and I have been listening to spirit, right? I have been healing myself, and I've been balancing out the karma that kept me stuck. Right now, I want to build something strong and solid with you. But you know that I have to sort out a third-party situation. But I will be coming. I will be coming forward. I will be coming forward. I know you are my destiny. I know you're concerned about destiny. I know you are my destiny. I will be coming forward. But allow me to sort out the situation with the third party. And she says, DF says, allow him to sort out the situation with the third party. What's wrong with you? What do you have to say to that? He says he knows that you are his destiny. You want to talk about destiny? Well, he's talking about it. What do you have to say about that, DF? I love doing it. She's always so sassy. The devil. You know, I have I had quite a bit of Haitian friends in New York, and they're like, that's the devil. That's what I heard in my mind. That's the devil. And it's just like the Chariot card, isn't it, right? The devil. So you want to talk about the devil. Capricorn energy. Oh my God. She just said, what about the devil? Oh, no. You don't get to talk about the karmic like that on my channel, DF. Calm yourself. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Five of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the King of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus energy. Guys, I'm not co-signing these things that she's saying, okay? But I have to bring the message. She's like, what about the devil? What about that devil? What about that verbally abusive karmic that you're with? The gold digging karmic. What about that devil? Are they still playing mind games with you? Are you still playing mind games with them? Are you still giving to that connection? What about the devil? And he says, she want to know about the devil. I'm not calling the karmic devil. This is a message that she brought out, okay? You know, I feel about karmics, they're necessary for growth. All right. But that's what she said, so I have to bring the message. She want to know about the karmic, buddy. Nine of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. He's guarded against the karmic. The Emperor in reverse. I'll probably refer to the karmic as she as well, okay? Aries and Taurus. The Queen of Swords in reverse. You see, we knew it was a verbally abusive karmic. Libra energy. And the Two of Swords in reverse. He says, I'm no longer confused about this karmic. I recognize now that what I was living with was verbal abuse. I'm recognizing now that this person was very controlling, very domineering, and was very, very insecure and entitled. So I have my guard up. I have my guard up, and I'm standing in my power. He says he has his guard up and standing in his power. And you are right. This person was abusing him. What do you have to say to that? And don't say any kind of outer timing thing, eh? He's being nice and you should be nice too. The Hangman in reverse. Pisces energy. Listen, she is in a mood today. The thing she is telling me. Guys, this is her. This is not this. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot me down with these things. I don't condone these things. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. She's just sassy today. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Knight of Swords in reverse. She's going into I told you so. She is. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. She's like, well, it took you long enough to get that kind of enlightenment. I told you she was toxic. I told you not to put in the effort. I told you she was a pathological liar. But did you listen? No. And he says, she's saying that you didn't listen, DM. You could have saved yourself the trouble. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That's Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. The Tower, Scorpio, and Aries. The Knight of Swords again, reversed, Gemini. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So he's co-signing what she is saying, right? He's like, I was too wrapped up in this karmic cycle to see who they really were. It's only when the Tower came down that I realized just how toxic this situation was, how toxic they were, and how much of a pathological liar this person was. I couldn't see it before. It was a karma. I just couldn't see it. I just felt magnetized to this situation. I was blinded. Totally blind. Totally blind. And she says, he says he was totally blind. He just couldn't see it. He couldn't see before. Right? Remember, he wasn't really that connected to his intuition, DF. He couldn't see it. And it's 11:10 when I said that, and my message just went off. He couldn't see it, so that was the confirmation from the universe, and he's telling the truth. He just couldn't see it. He was blinded, right? Listen, okay, guys, I can only translate the messages. Okay, I am not co-signing what she is saying. Okay, right? She has the Fool in reverse, Aries energy. The Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. Like, I don't believe in calling people names, but this is the mood that she's in. That's what she's saying. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy. And the Six of Swords. Gosh. DF. No, it's not that you couldn't see. It's because you were a fool. You weren't listening to your you weren't listening to your intuition. You were very, very foolish. I could have seen from afar that she was a gold digger. I told you so. I told you so. I said, don't do it. Don't do it. Run. Run, DM, run. And still, he stayed right there. And he says, she said she told you so. And you just weren't listening to your intuition. You were being foolish. In the fool sort of way. And he says, Seven of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Gemini, Libra, I'm sorry. Wow. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The Lovers. Gemini. And the Empress. Ooh. He says, anyway, it doesn't matter anymore. I have a plan. I'm sneaking away from this connection. I'm no longer putting the effort in, and I'm choosing my love. You wanted to know about destiny? I know you're my destiny. I know that you're the Empress. I'm coming. I have a plan. Trust me. And he says he has a plan, DF. Seven of Swords in reverse. DF. Listen, I'm sensing a bit of saltiness in you today. I mean, you're not usually, you're spicy, usually, you're spicy. But I'm really sensing some saltiness in you today. I really am. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse. Four of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And Nine of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. One more. And the Eight of Wands in reverse. She's like, well, I hope you have a plan to end the sneaky behavior that you are conducting yourself in. I hope you have a plan to release the things that no longer serve you. I hope you have a plan to face your fears and to release that depressive energy that you have. And I hope you have a plan to come and communicate all of this with me. And he says, whoa, sorry. He says, Knight of Wands. Sagittarian energy. He says, King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Listen, I mean, look at the expression of this guy's face. He means business. DM means business right now. He says, this is my creator card. This is somebody wants to create. And he says, Ace of Cups in reverse. 1 second, guys. Okay. Got it. He's like, yes, I have a plan for all these things. I'm coming in passionately to declare my love. Okay, before I was in my pride and ego, and that's why I kept my feelings inside. But right now I'm ready to create something beautiful with you. I know that you are my destiny, and I intend to be there for you. I intend to show up for this connection. I intend to be dependable. I'm passionate about you, yes, but I want to be there for you too. He's got a plan, DF, to show up for this connection and to be dependable and to be there for you. Time. What do you have to say to that? Feels like two cards, but it's stuck together. Okay. Seven of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The Tower in reverse. You're not gracious. I have to tell you, you're not gracious today at all. Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and Three of Cups. She's like, well, it took you long enough. It took you long enough to come to that realization, to get unconfused, and to realize that you wanted this grounded. You wanted to make this grounded offer. I'm waiting. I do think that we can be happy together. I really do. And he says, it looks like she's cooling off, DM. You're saying the right things. Carry on. Six of Wands. There's Sagittarius, Aries energy. The Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy. You're going good. You're going good. The Moon. Cancer, Pisces energy. And Death. Scorpio energy. He's like, yes, it did take me long enough, but I had to go through this transformation. I am listening to my intuition now. And you're right. I am the magician, and I will be manifesting a new beginning. I thought that I wanted these ego-driven things, but they didn't make me happy, and that's why I'm standing in my power now and manifesting a new beginning for myself. I am giving way to transformation. I am listening to spirit, and I'm ready to join you on this journey. Okay guys, we're gonna end here for the first half. If this sounds like your DM and it sounds like spicy you DF, please join me in the extended. We're gonna continue this conversation, and then we're gonna get advice from spirit. Maybe spirit's gonna tell DF to cool it off a little bit, right? Okay. But if you can't join me in extended, thank you so much for tuning in and your constant support. Your like, share, subscribe. I love your comments down below. And for those of you that go a step further and click on the ads that play during the video, they're much appreciated, and they allow me to keep continuing to do this full time. I enjoy doing these readings for you guys. Okay. All right. So join me in the extended if you can. If you cannot, thank you so much. Bye. I love you guys.